So we're here at Morso in New York City. I'm here with Chef Pino. So Chef Pino just brought out some delicious pastas for us. Explain these pastas.
But you're going to have a combination, you have a tasting of spaghetti alla rustica, which is an old dish of mine since the 80s. It's basically caramelized onions with tomato sauce, and the spaghetti is cooked right from the beginning into the sauce. Combined that's the red one right here. And the next one is what I call my Roman nostalgia. It's a touch of cream and shaving of botarga. Botarga is a grain millet cured raw.
Wow.
And I think that the citrusy flavor with the sweetness of the rustica, it's something special.
I cannot wait to try it. So, and if you notice, Chef is drinking a nice glass of white wine.
Absolutely.
So, Chef, tell me about your connection to Anthony Bourdain, who is an advisor for Trippy.
Anthony and I, we are friends since 1994, when he used to work in one of my restaurants in New York City, Alle Madri, as a line cook, and eager to become an executive chef in one of the restaurants that I was opening up at the time. And I gave him the opportunity to become the executive chef at Coco Pazzo Teatro in the Paramount Hotel. And I think that within 2 or 3 months it was clear that he was a much better and more talented writer. So I encourage him to pursue his writing career and cooking career, if you want. Get to know him, I knew he was working on this book. And he was writing different kind of...
Was that the first one?
That was Kitchen Confidential, yes.
Okay.
And when knowing him, knowing his very smart and quick tone in the way he talks, the way he talks is the way he writes as well. And I truly encourage him to go on that direction of his career, because even though he was a talented chef, I think that Anthony did not like the pressure of a big restaurant in the theater district, that everybody shows up at 5:45 and everybody wants to leave at 7:45. He never thought that, you can achieve certain quality of food in that kind of pressure environment. But, I like what he was cooking for me, and maybe it was the wrong restaurant for him. But we stay friends over the year. I always like it. The guy, I always get a kick out of him all the time I talk to him. So
before we go, tell me what the one dish that someone who comes to Morso should order and not leave without trying.
But you know what? Definitely, I consider myself the most unknown king of the pasta in America. Simply because nobody makes pasta the way I do. You got many restaurants or chefs in America that make Italian pasta plus this ingredient, plus that, plus that, which is for me is redundant. My goal always been to execute the pasta in the most, not too much traditional, but in the most perfect way, the way we in Italy like to eat pasta. Be al dente all the time, the pasta cooked into the sauce. The quality of pasta should not be from some supermarket shelf. You should buy artisanal pasta, at least for the restaurant listeners, and execute it well. So you cannot go wrong. At Morso, you eat the best pasta in New York City. Among my favorite one, besides the tagliolini al limone, which is a summer dish, I highly recommend the bucatini cacio e pepe, because it is the most difficult one to make.
Okay. I got the bucatini.
Bucatini cacio e pepe.
This guy. Okay.
That's the guy.